Edge of This Pier. This is track 2 on volume 1 of Songs and Sundry Things. So kind of just want to explain how this song was written a bit. You know, sometimes you write a song about an experience in your own life. Other times you kind of embody a character or a person, and you know, you just imagine what life would be like for them in that situation, in their shoes, and you kind of write from that experience. And you know, for this song, it was really kind of a combination of both. So basically, like, I was on a vacation a few years ago in Belize, and it's one of my favorite places in the whole world. But while I was there, like, I made a couple friends, and there was a group of us, and you know, we all met, and we ended up like hanging out and spending, like, it feels like it was all night, you know, out on this pier at the beach. And we all come from totally different worlds and literally like 4 or 5 different countries. And so we spent like the whole night just talking about, you know, what life was like, where we're from, and things like that. And at some point at the end of the night, you know, somebody was like, yeah, it'd be so cool if we all ran into each other again, you know. And, you know, obviously that was never going to happen in a million years, but it was a special moment, you know, for all of us and for me. And I just kind of imagined, you know, what would it be like if we all came back? And so actually, like, fast forward a year, and it turns out like I did go back, and I was there just on a totally separate trip. And one morning, like, I made a cup of coffee, went out and sat on that pier. Actually, it was right across from the hostel I was staying in. And you know, went out, and I was just sitting there kind of at the end of the pier, and I was just thinking, you know, what if we all came back? You know, what if everybody was here? And then I thought about, you know, there's kind of a song in there, maybe like sitting on the edge of the pier waiting, and instead of maybe like a group of friends, maybe it was somebody who met somebody else, and it was like, you know, they kind of had this special relationship they discovered. And you know, throughout the course of the night, they, you know, kind of made that half promise, you know, like, let's come back, I want to see you again, kind of thing. But you know, it's probably never going to work out, it's never really going to happen. And so, you know, what if instead of a group of friends, it was, you know, 2 people? And so, you know, just the idea of this song is, you know, they meet there on vacation, they go back home, they move on with their lives, and she moved on, and he didn't. And so he came back the next year, and she, you know, she wasn't there. So it's a bit of a sad song, kind of brings out the hopeless romantic side of me, but you know, that's really what that's about.